That time is 11:31 on this late Sunday night, October 14th, 2018. It is time now for Reader Channel sign off news on this late Sunday night, October 14th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 11:32 and it is 38 degrees in North Massachusetts. And before Peter Channel signs off in the night, there's on the late night news headlines. Top stories at 11:02 is two princes as Kushner faces reckoning for Trump bet on their heir to the Saudi throne. In an interview on 60 Minutes, President Trump regrets that the press treats him so badly after 2 years of presidency. Despite desperate hurricane, Michael Zavar was asked, when is help coming? Cooper Cup of Los Angeles Rams injures knee. Taking it, carried it off. An Asian American descendant at Harvard. Senator Perdue appears is snatched phone away from students able to ask questions. Stacey Abrams' GOP opponent created mismatch fear over voting in Georgia. Women accusing Murphy staffer of rape says she should receive no justice. President Trump called for a plan to remove all U.S. diplomats from Turkey over pastors' detention. Himalayan storm climbers' bodies removed from Nepal mountain. Brexit deal fails after dispute over Northern Ireland derails talks. Merkel's allies falter in a regional election as rivals gain on left and right. Police investigate after person is struck by vehicle in North Attleboro. Providence police investigate after teen shot Saturday afternoon. Historic pump in Attleboro getting makeover. Sears, the original everything store, nears a bankruptcy filing. Coors founder Grace Descrit family mourns another patriarch. L3 and Hearst agreed to merge, creating a $33.5 billion on military technology grant. Asian shares slip on lingering trade, U.S. rate worries. British man shot dead while mountain biking in the French Alps. An American newlywed on honeymoon in Costa Rica was killed after he was caught in heavy floodwaters, his family said in a statement. 4 killed, 1 injured after shooting in Texas Presbyterian Park in Corpus Christi. Early voting kicking off in Attleboro area communities. Mansfield residents face 4 ballot questions on Tuesday. Police investigate after person is struck by vehicle in North Attleboro. State Senate candidates debate in Seekonk. Hawkins Woods opens in Plainville. North Attleboro Fire Department is in a harassment side. 10 people included new deputy chief. North Attleboro police among 2 North Attleboro police officer among 2 doesn't recognized by MADD. Don man arrested after nearly missing traffic signal in Rehoboth. Taunton, this year, the city-sponsored downtown scarecrow contest has seen a record number of entries, some of which are already displayed downtown at quarter to the Parks and Recreation. Cabriotti pays respect to Taunton Police Officer John Minix. Old growth forest may help songbirds cope with warming climate. Stephen Hawking says superhumans will take over. AI is the threat and humans will conquer space. NASA Inspector General bans born Mars rocket. ISS crew members face uncertain departure after Soyuz emergency landing. They were thought to be too young for breast cancer. They were wrong. The flu nearly killed them in the United States to get to vaccine. Diabetic boy sells pumpkins to raise money for service dog. An hospital system vaccinates nearly 8,000 staff in a day-long flu shot blitz. Peter Channel News Time. 11:36 on this late Sunday night, and it is time now for in Manchester, New Hampshire. On Sunday at approximately 5:08, officers was on the area of North Church Street and Myrtle Street were reported a gunshot heard upon the arrival officers located a spent shell case in a male victim. The men were treated on scene by EMS and state. Not enough further injuries and as a result of the incident. No further injuries were reported. This appears to be isolated incident. There is no indication of public in danger. The investigation ongoing and unconfirmable to believe that I'm any further information related to the incident. Contact the Manchester Police Department at 603-668-8711. And now look at sports at 11:36. The Boston Red Sox tied the series at one game apiece against the Houston Astros after defeating the Astros 7-5. And Game 3 will be in Houston Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday as the series shifts to Houston. In Foxborough, it was a shootout between the experienced Tom Brady against the youngster Patrick Mahomes, and Patrick Mahomes has 352 yards and 4 passes. But in the end, Brady and the Pats prevailed. 43-40 winners over the Kansas City Chiefs as they go to 4-2 on the season as they will be preparing for a road trip, which will be Chicago, Buffalo, back home against Green Bay, and then down the road against Tennessee and New York. And back home December 2nd to Minnesota. All right, other scores around the NFL. New York Jets over the Indianapolis Colts 42-34 as Jason Myers made 7 field goals. Antonio Brown, game-winning 31-yard reception to the Pittsburgh Steelers, 2021 win over the Cincinnati Bengals. Melvin Gordon had a career-high 3 rushing touchdowns, the LA Chargers 3-14 win over the Cleveland Browns. Houston Texans over Buffalo Bills 20-13. Jason Sturgis hits a game-winning 47-yard field goal at the buzzer in overtime, and Miami's 31-28 win over the Chicago Bears. Adam Thielen now has 1 yards at 6 straight teams in the Minnesota Vikings, 27-17 win over the Arizona Cardinals. Matt Ryan passed for 354 yards and 3 TDs in the Atlanta Falcons, 34-29 win over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Seattle Seahawks thumped the Oakland Raiders 27-3 3 threes for the first time since 2014. Josh Norman interception forced fumble first performance to Washington Redskins, 23-17 win over the Carolina Panthers. Todd Gurley career high 28 rush yards to the LA Rams, 23-20 win over the Denver Broncos. Cole Beasley 101 receiving yards with 2 touchdowns at the Dallas Cowboys, 47 thumping the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ravens events franchise record 11 sacks as the Ravens over the Tennessee Titans, 21-0. LSU and Michigan make top 10 as Georgia falls the new AP poll. Peter Chell News Time is 11:39 on this late Sunday night. And it's time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Beep beep! MBTA subway, Capital Rail and ferries, they are looking good. Okay, let's take a look at around Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where Route 1, it is slow between 140 and Foxborough. Route 95 out in Sharon. But otherwise, it is looking good around the area. And 95 on both ends, it's back to Brown. 152 in North Attleboro, north of 152 in North Attleboro. 295, both ends back to Brown. Route 44 in Johnson. 95 southbound side also on down to Pawtucket curves. Route 44 eastbound side also on downtown Plymouth. 3 and southbound south between 53 and Duxbury. Central Massachusetts 129 eastbound side. Those are Route 9 in Worcester before 190. Mass back westbound south between the 495 and up and down the Millbury. 191 northbound side also on the Springfield stretch. 84 westbound side also on West Hartford, Connecticut. 800 northbound side also around 84 in Waterbury, Connecticut. 84 westbound side also on Newtown stretch. Red Parkway eastbound side also on Westport, Connecticut. 395 and southbound south between Putnam and Killenly, and Route 6 on the westbound side, Lowell on 395 in Killenly. Everett Turnback is southbound south, so 293 in Manchester, New Hampshire, and Main Turnback before 295 in Gardner. Main and Interstate 89, southbound side, also at the game of the upstate Vermont, and Route 15, so in southern Quebec around the U.S.-Canadian border. Peter Chill News Time, 11:40 on this late Sunday night. Time now for a weather report. It is going to be another chilly night on tap. And take a look at the radar satellite. Illuminated shows clouds on upstate New York and northwestern Vermont and stretches out over the Quebec and northeastern portions of Ontario, and some rain, sleet, and snow from Melbourne, Ontario, and down from northeastern UP and Michigan and down to snow and around western Green Bay. Rain from Green Bay down to Milwaukee down to Chicago and west central Illinois. And rain charge line from Kentucky down to western Virginia and northwestern North Carolina. Temperatures right now is in the 30s, upper 30s to low 40s, and much of interior southern England with 52 and Nantucket and 53, and parts down it is in the 30s to low 40s in northern New England with a 27 degree reading in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. All right, looking at the forecast, and it goes like this. Tonight, touch about before 2 a.m. Mostly crisp about 40 degrees, calm wind for Monday. Chance of showers after 9 a.m. and crisp about 64 degrees, calm wind coming. South wind 5 to 9 miles an hour afternoon. Chance of 50%. New response less than 7 possible for Monday night. Shot like mean before midnight. Touch about before 1 a.m. Cause mean putty. Cause 46 degrees in southwest about 10 miles an hour, just high, 28 miles an hour, just pitches, 6% new response, 10 possible. Tuesday, Sunday, most good, but 56 about 41 degrees. West about 7 miles an hour, shift a light southwest wind for Wednesday. Most sunny and most good, about 57 about 34 degrees. Thursday, sunny and most good, about 45 about 51, low about 31 degrees. For Friday, sunny and partly clouds, but 56 about 47 degrees. Saturday, chance of showers, put sunny and mostly clouds, about 59 about 41 degrees, just pitches 30%. And for Sunday, most sun's about 51 degrees. And right now, Norton is 38 degrees and overcast, and that's going to be the Peter Channel Sun Off News on this late Sunday night, October 14th, 2018. Peter, we go to be have a good night with a good positive to the dossier. It's a bomb on in the more report. Hope you have a good night.